Hello, another video with a vintage edging. I'm really going through a series of them at the moment. Sadly, I didn't make it in time for Easter this year, but hopefully you'll still find it useful perhaps for next year's Easter. This is a lovely bunny edging that was designed by a lady called Bessie Barker in 1928. This is my sample. I tried different ways of making the little inside ring and the outside ring, and finally settling on the way here, which is towards the end, and I'm going to show you how to make it like that. So we are starting with 2 shuttles wound together, and I think this time we're going to start with the cabbage actually. So the cabbage has 11 picots separated by 1 stitch. So 1 stitch, and I am making the picot where it is attached to the bunny just a little bit longer. I find it just makes it less cramped, I think. So just a bit longer for that picot. So that's the 3rd picot, and the 9th picot is where you're going to be joining to the bunny. So 1 picot, 2, so 3, a little bit longer, the 3rd one, not loads longer but a little bit longer, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th one a bit longer, 9, 10, and 11, and close the ring. Oh, I did modify something from the original pattern actually. The chain on the original pattern has only 2 picots, so it's 2 stitches, 1 picot, 2 stitches, 1 picot, 2 stitches, and I found for me that made the chains way too short in between the elements, so I've made them with 3 picots. The chains are made with 3 picots. So back to the edging, so close the ring, and so that's the front side, reverse work, and we're making the chain. So reverse work and make the chain, so it's 2 stitches, 1, 2, a picot, 2 stitches, a picot, 2 stitches, 1 more picot, and 2 stitches. So that's the chain. After the chain, you do not reverse work, and you take the left-hand shuttle, to make the center ring, which is the bunny tail, and it has 7 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and close the ring like this. And now we reverse work and we make the chain, the body of the bunny going around this little ring. So reverse work and then start a chain. And we're doing 5 stitches and then join to the cabbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join, and 5 more stitches. That's what it looks like at the moment. 5 more stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to make a ring thrown off this chain, so we're using the other shuttle to make the head. And the head has 4 stitches, 2, 3, 4, and then the ears. You could use a gauge if you'd like to make sure your ears are all the same size, or you could just eyeball it like I'm doing. That looks not too bad. 2 bunny ears, and so 4 more stitches for the other side of the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and close the ring. And yes, the ears are quite round at the moment, but you could decide to block them using a pin to pull them so they're straighter and thinner, a bit more like bunny ears if you wished. So now we're going down the other side of the body. So wrapping again to continue with the chain and making 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the arm. So a slightly longer picot than my usual decorative ones, and 5 more stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to join at the base of the little ring, so it doesn't look like there's much space there. You can pull on it a little bit, see, to make yourself a little gap there. And this is where we're going to join with a lock join. So grab the thread, and before I complete this join, I'm going to go and pull my stitches snug, trying to keep this ring in the middle. That's it. Tighten my stitches a bit before I complete the join, like this. And yes, making it this way, the center ring does tend to lean a little bit that way, but I don't think that's really a big problem. And now we reverse work. I did try different methods of making the tail and the body, but I found this one was the easiest one really, especially if you're trying to attach on both sides of the body. So now we're making the next chain. 2 stitches, 2, a picot, 2 stitches, 2, a picot, 2 stitches, a picot, and 2 stitches. And now we're back at the cabbage. So I'll make one more cabbage, one more bunny, and then I'll let you carry on. So reverse work after the chain and then make the next cabbage. So 1 stitch, 1 picot, 2 picots, and then at the 3rd picot we're actually joining to the bunny. Yeah. So that counts as the 3rd picot. We have 11 altogether on the cabbages. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th I do make it a little bit longer than the others. So that's the 9th picot, 10, and 11. And close the ring. That's it. Reverse work, make the next chain. Wind my shuttle back. And 2 stitches, a picot, 2 stitches, 2nd picot, 2 stitches, 3rd picot, and 2 stitches to complete the chain. And after this chain we do not reverse work to make the little center ring, the tail of the bunny. 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and close the ring. Oh, I got caught in there. Reverse work, and then wrap to make a chain. I'm rewinding this shuttle, and we're making 5 stitches for the bunny body. 2, 3, 4, 5, and join to the cabbage, or to the flower if you prefer a flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're using the other shuttle to make the head. So it's a ring thrown off the chain, 4 stitches, 2, 3, 4, and an ear, 2 stitches between the ears, the second ear, 5 stitches, 4 stitches, 3, 4. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3. No, I was right. Okay, good. And close the ring. Little bunny head. And then going down the other side. 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The arm. And 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to pull on the little ring to make myself a bit of space. You can see the gap opening up just here below the ring, and this is where we're going to join with a lock join with the right hand shuttle. And then I'm going to snug my stitches before I complete this join and pull to complete the join. Adjust it a little bit, and then you carry on with the next chain. So here it is. I think it's a rather sweet bunny edging. I hope you'll enjoy making it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.